What's going on, guys? coachchrispect here, and thanks for tuning in to the Amazon Sellers channel. I'm your host, coachchrispect. Today we're going to talk about how to improve your thumbnails for your YouTube videos so that people like and see what you do and get attracted instantly and click on your video. Hit it! So, I personally like to use a program called Spark by Adobe. And before we get into making these thumbnails, let's kind of talk about what a thumbnail is for most people who don't know what a thumbnail is. If you've started a YouTube channel, and you are putting up videos and putting out content, ultimately what will happen is your videos will get uploaded and YouTube will create a picture, and that picture that people see when you're scrolling through all the videos will be randomly selected from some second within your video. And YouTube just generally kind of just throws some sort of action image of something that you're doing up, and that's your thumbnail. But they also give you an option to customize your thumbnail. So the reason you want to customize your thumbnail is to draw attention to your video, make people who are visually visually appeal, that's an appeal to them, they'll want to click on your video. So there are different methods you can use to make good thumbnails, but you do need to be careful in the photos you use. If you're going to use photos from Google, don't use trademarked photos. Try to use free photos. When I'm on Spark, I use their photo research tool, and it finds free photos for me that I can use within it, and I take my own photos to use within my video. Thumbnails. So we're going to demonstrate how best to use Spark to make thumbnails for your videos. So first thing you want to do is you want to jump onto Spark, go to spark.adobe.com. It's a free program, completely free to use. You don't have to even sign up for anything. So jump onto that site. Now, when you're in there, Spark has a bunch of available programs for you to use, available templates for you to use. So you can use the templates that they have on here. You can pick those by going through them at the top here. Inspirational, explainer videos. Here, you're going to click on post, page, or video. What do you want to make? We want to make a post. You can start from scratch and literally start from scratch, or you can choose a template from all these ones that were created by other Spark users. And a lot of times what I'll do on my Instagram is sometimes I'll see some cool ones that other people have posted and I'll just repost them. They get a lot of love. So next, I'm going to personally start from scratch, and then it'll work, and then it'll ask you what you want to say. Now, I have a few videos that I've done. I label them by episode. So I've titled them, and your title obviously can be clickbait, or it can be specific to your video, or it can be whatever you want it to be. Whatever you put into it is what you put into it, but you do want people to know what's in your video based on your title. So my next one I have to do is going to be called Hardest Category to Sell in Industrial. That is the name of it. Now, obviously my theme is Amazon, so, and in my tags there will be Amazon, so I don't necessarily need to put that in the title, although some people prefer that specific detail is in the title. Now the theme I've been going for is a theme similar to, let's see if I can find it for you guys. One of the guys I follow is called, he's called like the stone something, or the stoner something. I don't know if you guys have heard of this guy. See if he's on here. But he's got hundreds of thousands of likes on his videos. Now obviously he gives away amazing how-to content. There's Ann Tanner. Let's go here. Let's go to my list of subscriptions. See if I can find him. Stoner. Lazy ass stoner. There he is. So this guy here makes some really cool thumbnails. I love his letters. They're amazing. The badass stoner. Viral marketing techniques. And he's using something different. I'm going to message him to ask him what program he uses for his thumbnails. But really it's just a picture of him with his background of those videos. And he adds in this big, bold, beautiful, rich looking title. If you haven't subscribed to this guy's channel, he gives away amazing content on how to make money using Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook ads, you name it. He's got some great stuff on here. So he's got 104,000 subscribers. He's got millions of views on his videos. And he's definitely made some great funnels and stuff like that. So if you haven't yet checked out Lazy Ass Stoner, check out his page. You'll be inspired to start doing something on your own and start making money on the internet. And what better way to do that than to get some inspiration from the Lazy Ass Stoner? So check him out. But what we're going to try to do is kind of theme our videos like this, because I certainly love that title and I want to kind of get this secondary color on that. So next thing we're going to do is jump back to Spark. Let me jump out of this one. We'll jump back to Spark, and I'm going to now change. Let me move myself up here. I'm going to now change the layout. So the layout, I want it split. The reason I want it split is I want to be able to put a picture of myself. We're going to go with a resize. I'm going to choose, see all these options now. You can choose Instagram formatted, Facebook format, Twitter format, Pinterest, blog post, YouTube thumbnail. This is the one I want, but there's Instagram stories. See, there's different formats based on the social media that you're using. YouTube thumbnail is what I want to use. And now I want not a palette, but I want a design. No, layout still. Sorry, I want layout still. And I want the grid. I want the two-sided grid. I can move this to this side. I can change the background now. And I just want to go with a similar background like his. So let's just replace it with a color. We'll go with background here. We will go with color. Let's choose, I don't know, red. Is this even red? Apply. Is that red, guys? I'm colorblind. Help me out if it isn't. Or we can choose black, or we can choose the blue. Let's go with blue. And let's change the font to a massive looking font. We can go with fat face. We can go with even something up here. Let me see. They don't give you lots of them. Next, a rust. And then we can change the text. We'll go done here quickly. We're going to go with the alignment. We'll go with this one. Now we're going to go with it. We're going to get rid of this shape. We're going to go with the basic. We can even choose that if we want, which we're on. Let's go back to text. Go to done. Fix the alignment. There we go. That gives us a better size. There we go. And now this is a cool feature where if you spin it, Spark gives you various options. So if you want to quickly go, oh, okay, just see a lot of different random styles. Ooh, the hardest. I got a little error in my hardest. The hardest cat to sell in industrial. There we go. So we can choose, whoa, I like that. The hardest cat to sell in. Let's get the word Amazon in here. Let's go, what is the hardest to sell in? There we go. Now here, I can go, and what I've been doing is I've just been theming it. Obviously people love cities, so I'm going to add in two things. I did a eraser of my image of myself, so that it, what is it, opaqued it. So now I can take that image. Where is it? Pop up, please, photo, upload, right here. And I can slide that image. Let's see if I can go on the desktop. It's not here. It will just jump on my phone and put that image on top of other photos to make it look like I've been there. So I took a bunch of photos of myself. I always throw the C up in the air for ℏ𝑘𝐻. And it's working. There I am. So now it looks like I'm anywhere I want it. Now I'm taking a selfie of myself, and now we can add in the background. To do that, I just jump on my phone. I have downloaded an app, and the app I use is called Magic Eraser. See if you can see it there, guys. Magic Eraser. I got a couple on there. The other one's called Eraser, but then you can just erase the background around you and save it as an opaque, and you can apply that over top of your image. So now I can replace the background here. Find free locations. Let's go with, what city you want to be in next? India. Here we go. So I can be anywhere I want. So let's go with, in India, maybe we want to be behind her. No, that doesn't look cool. Maybe we want to hang out with the children. No, not quite. Let's see. Appeal to the, how about UK? How about Great Britain? Or we'll go England. Ooh, England. Is this a famous place in England? Sure. So now it looks like I'm somewhere in England that has this gigantic, it looks like the Ferris wheel in Vegas. See if there's another photo that's pretty cool. Other than that, is there another one? Famous for England? Is there a castle? There we go. Big Ben. Is that Big Ben? Ta-da! There we go. Big Ben in the background. You can move it around if you need to. You can expand it. I can expand myself if I want to. I can make myself smaller. Make myself a little larger. Let's go right there. It's not the most appealing photo. Let's go with the newer. There we go. Nah. I don't know, guys. What do you think? What do you think? What is an... Ooh, here we go. And putting myself in random places. Random places, random places. Okay, well, let's go back to this one because it seemed to be the coolest. Alright, so there it is. What's the hardest category to sell? So let's go. Amazon's hardest. There we go. We can angle it if we want. Whoa, there's anything you want to do. This is cool. We can put that here. There we go. I can make it huge. Blow that right up. Done. Pull that in a little bit. There we go. It's that simple, guys. You know, whether this picture is is it impressive to people? Probably not. But the word is easy to read, and that's what I want people to notice. I want people to kind of, you know, who's this guy? What's that photo? Or maybe I'm from England. I know exactly what that is, right? You can now download it. It'll download right to your desktop. You can save it from there. And I will just pull that over, throw that in the background, just drag it on my desktop. There we go. So now I can jump over to my studio, Creator Studio, and I will now go over to view all my videos. This is the back end. So I've hit 15,000 views. I do get people who watch my videos for quite some time. I do have some long videos. This is video what sells on Amazon. This is number 46, hardest category to sell in. So we're looking for 46. I have a lot of coaching videos in the background here because I do coaching, guys. So I do a lot of private links to my coaching. If you need a coach, reach out to me. We can set something up. I'm certainly down to coach you if you need help starting your Amazon business. Let me go to my desktop, and where's that thumbnail? Right there. So now, instead of using the generic ones that Amazon gives you, you can use one that you created yourself and almost fit in to the Amazon YouTuber world. That's how you do it, guys. And I'll get better at it. I'll figure out how to even make them look even better than they look now. And maybe I'll figure out that the more authentic the photo is, probably the better it is for people who are reading it. But I'm just having a little bit of fun here. If you need coaching, reach out to me, ℎ𝕗𝐻rispect, or leave a message in the comment section below. Let me know what you need. We have basic coaching programs, product research, sourcing, launching, marketing, pricing strategies. We start at $250 for each segment that you are interested in. All in all, most people spend about $750. Some people spend $1,000. Some people just spend $250. Some people just call me up for $75 and want to talk for an hour. We can FaceTime. Enough people have enjoyed what I helped them do and have prospered from it. I guarantee that you'll make $10,000 on a product that I help you launch. And if you don't, my coaching is free. Reach out to me, leave a message. I'm ℎ𝕗𝐻rispect. Hit me up in the comment section below. Definitely subscribe to this channel if you haven't already subscribed already. Enjoy. Peace.